Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to have a look at another interesting endgame study. Here it's actually white to move and win. Please pause this video and have a look at this and try to calculate right up to the end, because I'm telling you black has a surprising resource to draw this position. So make sure you calculate right up to the end. It's not that really hard, very simple tactics that are involved, and try to calculate it. I hope you had tried it out. So the first move is pretty obvious, c5. The whole idea is if the king takes, then you have this fork and that wins the queen, and this is a winning endgame for white. So after c5, what happens now? Obviously it's a fork, so the queen has to take it here. And then I'm pretty sure most of you would have found knight a4. This is also another fork, but however, if the answer pawn takes, then you would have played bishop e3. This obviously pins the queen to the king, and now the queen has no option. What most would have gone through is they would have thought if the queen captures, then you can play knight c4, and this is a winning endgame, totally winning endgame for white. However, as I mentioned before, there is a surprising resource for black. They can simply play king a5, and if you now take the queen, this is actually a stalemate. So that is what I was asking you to be aware of, and this actually trains your calculation skills really well, because if you wouldn't have seen this move, this whole calculation would have gone wrong. Actually, the first part of the calculation is correct. It's just that most would have missed out this king a5 move. So let's go back right from the start again. The start is the same. After c5, the queen takes, the knight gives the fork. After b takes a4, you still play bishop e3. And here we have to be taking into account king a5. Now, how can white win this position? From now onwards, it's pretty simple. So here black has to play b4 check. This is another fork game, creating the same threat. If the queen takes, then you have bishop d2, and this obviously is a winning endgame. Now I just want to go through first of all what happens if they take en passant. Then obviously simply take the queen, and this is a winning endgame as well. So going back to this position here, what happens if they play king takes b4? Then obviously take the queen, and this is a winning endgame as well. So going back to this position, after b4, we have queen takes b4. We play the bishop. Now remember the bishop, the queen is pinned to the king. They can play, if the whole idea is the queen takes, then obviously you have this fork and wins the queen, but also they can play this in between move c5. So don't take the queen at this one. Even if you take, it's still winning for white. But however, you simply can play h5, and after the queen takes, you simply, now as you can see, the pass pawn cannot be taken by the king, and this is a winning endgame for white. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more videos like this, please like and subscribe, and it's bye for now.